I seen on Twitter, bro. Ryan cars you out.
You know who I want. He's right there. Shakur Stevenson. Let's go.
Yeah, he say that, but you know, like, it's a difference when, like, contracts come up and like, everything gotta make sense.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. That nigga not on my level. He ain't on my level. Bro, I'm a bad one. I'm telling you.
Ryan can't hang with you. I respect that, though. You feel me?
He nice, though. He nice. But I beat him before.
Yeah?
Yeah, an amateur. Easy, too. He keeps saying it was a hard fight, bro.
Ryan Garcia said he'll go down to 140 and take Shakur Stevenson's belt, Lord Child.
The Hatrix.
Musty energy.
Ryan Garcia is a savage. Let's just put that out there right now. You can never say Ryan Garcia is ducking, dodging any kind of smoke at all. I said I didn't want to see a catch weight for him and Shakur at 147, and the man said, all right, I'll go down to 140 and take that.
Listen, if you want to stay on top of the world, stay away from Shakur.
Well, you know what? That's what they said about Haney. Sorry. You know, they said the same thing, brother. So I don't want to hear that. Just because you do mitts with him, just because you do mitts with him, hey, like Bruce Lee said, mitts don't hit back, boards don't hit back, brother. So don't come up with that, please.
Ryan and Shakur are talking about fighting each other, so
that's style matchup for Ryan.
Why is that?
Because Ryan Garcia is flat-footed. Shakur Stevenson is a cheetah in and out, man. I mean, he's been so successful from the Olympics to moving up in weight divisions. Power's not going to be enough for him. And if you're not going to be a volume puncher, like Ryan Garcia clearly is not a volume puncher, then how are you going to beat?
While the boxing world crowns Shakur Stevenson as untouchable, a different conversation is happening behind closed doors. The insiders aren't so sure anymore. Because Ryan Garcia isn't just another challenger, he's a stylistic nightmare waiting to explode. This isn't hype. This isn't social media noise. This is about raw physical reality. Ryan's hand speed doesn't just impress, it shocks. And his body, it's no longer built for the lower divisions. The question isn't whether he can land. The real question is, what happens to Shakur's perfect legacy when he does?
Make the weight, which was a great point. And Ryan said, when I'm focused, I can do anything. That was inspirational from Ryan Garcia. That was dope to say. And yeah, he made 146.5 or something like that. He definitely was clearly under welterweight. So he's saying he could make 140, and you know he hasn't made 140 in a long time, dude. Versus Duarte, it was like a catch weight. Devin Haney, he missed weight and was 143, but he's saying that he wasn't focused in. Now, Ryan Garcia went further in this X post, and check this out. He said, to those that are worried about the 140-pound weight, I will tell you this. It was my plan to be able to also win at 140. Okay, so this was a goal of his. He said, as long as there's no rehydration clause, things will be going forward. Okay. You know, Shakur Stevenson doesn't seem to be a rehydration clause type of guy when it comes to fighting people in his weight class. He just became lineal champion at 140. So I don't see that being a problem there. He said, testing always included. I've never shied away from that. That's a fact. For Shakur to assume I'm on steroids, that is defamation. So I would advise you to refrain yourself. I know you are deep down scared, and you should have fear.
They keep calling Ryan a one-trick pony. They say it's just a left hook. But if it's so predictable, why can't anyone stop it? That punch isn't just fast, it's violent. It's sudden. It's invisible. In boxing, speed kills. But Ryan's speed feels unnatural. You might see Shakur's jab. You might even read it. But Ryan's hook, you don't see it. You feel it. And by the time you react, it's already too late. This isn't about technique. This is about reaction time measured in fractions of a second.
I like it. Yo, Ralph, my man Henry, he wants that Shakur smoke. He wants it. Henry ready. And you know who wants it more? His son. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants it.
No. Listen. No. I gotta stop you there. Don't say everybody wants it. Everybody wants my boy. Okay?
Ooh.
Everybody wants my boy. Okay? Don't say we want Shakur. Shakur, if we're gonna fight Shakur, I want Shakur to be like Crawford, and I want him to come to our weight class, 147. No, this none of this catch weight stuff, because that ain't gonna mean nothing to us.
Ooh.
Okay? You want to be brave and you want to be tough? Hey, come to our division, 147. We'll meet you there. Okay? Other than that, I can't respect that. I'm sorry, I can't.
I'm gonna assume he will meet you there too.
I love the energy that Henry Garcia is giving out today. That's all I'm gonna say.
Then there's the part nobody wants to admit, the size difference. Shakur is comfortable at 135. Ryan has outgrown it completely. At higher weights, he doesn't just look bigger. He looks stronger, settled, dangerous. If this fight happens above 140, the physical gap becomes real. And here's the danger. If Shakur can't hurt Ryan, he can't control him. And if Ryan doesn't respect Shakur's power, that changes everything. A fearless puncher with elite speed is the most dangerous version of Ryan Garcia we've ever seen.
No, you fought Shakur in the amateurs, very controversial fight. I think he got the W.
Yeah.
What can we expect from a fight if you can win it?
We're very fast. You're going to see people that are quick back and forth. And Shakur knows that he can't get lazy with me at all. That's why, he was looking at me right now and goes, ooh, you're not even big. I'm like, bro, you were scared if I was big? That's crazy. That's what you were scared of? All right. So I got a little glimpse on what he was kind of worried about. But size don't win fights at all. You seen that today. Mario was bigger than me. But I was quicker. And, but I want that fight. I feel like I'm always up to the challenge of anybody. There's always a way to win.
This fight isn't just business. It's personal. It goes back to the amateurs. Ryan believes he beat Shakur and was robbed. That kind of memory doesn't fade. It burns. For him, this isn't about a belt. It's about revenge. It's about proving he was never second best. And when emotion enters the ring, strategy becomes fragile. Because technical masters don't always shine brightest when a fight turns into a war.
Oh, I'm open to all those, whatever. Shakur, somebody that I fought in the amateurs, and we went at it, and I felt like I beat him. But, the politics in the USA boxing at the time were a little different. And I still got a chip on my shoulder. I've been wanting that rematch for a minute. Hopefully we get it. And, when my hand heals, I'll be looking for that opportunity for sure.
If you're looking for cracks in the armor, you don't have to look far. When Shakur faced heavy pressure before, he looked cautious, careful, calculated, maybe even uncomfortable. Power changes behavior. Power creates hesitation. Ryan doesn't need to win every round. He doesn't need to outthink Shakur for 12 rounds. He needs one mistake, one opening, one clean connection. And history shows, eventually, every defensive genius makes one.
Garcia. It has the added element of not knowing who's going to win.
Right.
Because let's face it, Shakur Stevenson's going to fight blank. Who do you like, guys?
Shakur.
This is like Pernell Whitaker, Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather, and certain guys when they were at their best, because you couldn't hit them, you couldn't beat them.
What about the build-up, though? You talked about the money fight with Ryan, because who Ryan Garcia is. But the way Ryan Garcia looked right there, he looked special. He looked quick. He looked explosive.
Yes.
And he took the thing serious.
His body type.
And I think we all feel like Shakur gonna win, because Shakur is a different story.
Yeah.
But it's the point of damn, you see how Ryan look like? And it's gonna be if he comes in there focused, he might have a chance. Where Devin Haney, that's a great fight too, because all the bad blood. But I just like that the top of the guy at the hill right now, somebody that looks good could potentially take him off. I like that approach too.
We had Murataya on this fight on this show, and we asked Shakur about it. I would love to see Shakur fight Murataya, and I'd love to see Haney fight Garcia.
Yes.
Right? If the Murataya fight's not going to happen, I am most interested in the career of Shakur Stevenson right now, because he's the best fighter in the world, maybe, right? Pound for pound. He's in that. And because of that, the question is, whose story is this? Who's the protagonist? Right now, Shakur Stevenson is kind of boxing, if you're paying close attention in and around that weight class. The heavyweights are about Alexander Usyk. The little guys are about the monster, in a way. This weight neighborhood's really Shakur's story.
And then there's the mind game. Ryan's chaotic persona, the social media storms, the unpredictability. What if it's not accidental? What if it's bait? Because if Shakur believes he's facing a distracted fighter, that's the trap. The moment the bell rings, the calm, sharp, clinical Ryan could step forward. You can prepare for skill. You can prepare for power. But chaos is harder to game plan.
What do you think about the call out with Shakur Stevenson now? With
Shakur Stevenson hot too. You gotta understand what Shakur Stevenson hot. Shakur Stevenson is, you know what I'm saying, Shakur Stevenson is hot. So why not? You know, Shakur was teetering on going to fight Ben at 47. He was teetering on fighting on Devin at 47. You know, so Ryan Garcia is the world champion. Why not? That's you at the top now. Calling everybody. I mean, calling out what's the fella's name? Crocker. That ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna do nothing for you. Shakur gonna get a better ring than that. Devin gonna get a better ring than that. You know what I'm saying? So, what we gonna do though? Is Shakur gonna have a rematch clause on him? I mean, have the hydration clause on Ryan? You understand? Is he gonna do that? Is he gonna, if they gonna fight?
I think they're agreed to 144.
144. Okay, so, listen, Ryan did come up from a smaller weight. If he agreed to 144, then it's all set then. Let's go. Let's see it. It's going to be a big fight. It's going to be a big fight. Anything them guys is involved in, it's a big fight. Now, the style matchup, I don't know how that style matchup going to go, but it's going to be a big fight. So let's go. This Shakur be a 5-weight world champion. This Shakur be a 5-weight world champion. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Technically, this is where it gets scary. Shakur's defense thrives on timing straight punches, reading rhythm, controlling distance. But Ryan's left hook doesn't travel in straight lines. It loops. It whips. It comes from angles that traditional defense struggles to anticipate. One clean hook, and the entire narrative flips in an instant.
All right. We want to hear it.
I think this fight is going to be an all-time war slugfest.
War?
Yep. A slugfest all-time war. It's due to their mentalities. Okay. Neither one of them are going to back down to the other one.
Okay.
And I think there's going to be knockdowns, and I think there's going to be blood.
Wait, all the knockdowns coming from Ryan, right? Not from Shakur.
Shakur knows he's not just going to pop shot and try to be slick. Ryan Garcia is going to attack him, and he's going to send him some serious body shots right back at Ryan Garcia.
So you think Shakur Stevenson is going to win the fight?
I don't know who's going to win that fight. All I know is going to be a damn war, and there's going to be knockdowns. And we're going to get a sequel.
A sequel?
Yes, a rematch.
Okay, all right, so Showbiz the Puppet. Final words.
And I'm lit about that fight, and I'm lit about Ryan wanting to be great to take the belt at 140, and it all makes sense. I'm out.
Showbiz the Puppet, everybody. Thank you for showing up, Showbiz the Puppet. We haven't seen you in a long time. Make sure you come back again, brother. So, yeah, I get where Showbiz the Puppet is coming from. Saying that the fight can be extremely active. Shakur Stevenson versus Zepeda was a very busy fight. Many people say that that is the most, exciting fight Shakur Stevenson has been in his entire career. Ryan Garcia is going to bring that same energy, except for he's more talented and more skilled than Zepeda is, and he brings the type of physical attributes that's a problem for anybody at 140. And you saw how Shakur Stevenson let his hands go against Zepeda. Shakur Stevenson, high IQ, he's going to be in the pocket. I see him throwing hands back. It can be a wild fight. Listen.
Now imagine this. Shakur decides not to run, not to coast, not to purely outbox. Imagine he plants his feet and fires back. That's when this becomes something else entirely. Not a chess match, but a war. Speed versus precision. Explosiveness versus control. And in fights like that, it only takes 1 second for brilliance to turn into disaster.
No, I thought you was bigger than this, bro.
You know I'm not big. Wait, why do you think I was big?
God, oh man. Wait, good luck.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, Big Ryan winning that.
You said what?
Ryan's winning that.
You don't want to bet on it.
He's.
Let's bet on it.
Ryan's winning that. That's easy. Scooby snack.
That was good boxing.
Boxing isn't won on paper. It isn't decided by highlight reels or undefeated records. It's decided in the moment when a punch you never saw coming lands flush. Shakur Stevenson built his career avoiding that moment. Ryan Garcia built his career chasing it. So here's the real question. Can technical perfection survive against raw, violent speed? Or are we about to witness the end of a defensive era? Let us know your prediction in the comments below. Who wins this clash? If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.